say your name without a sound. In every place you're not around, the world keeps turning, unaware of all the love I still carry here. I pass your shadow in the street, in every face I almost meet. Time has changed the shape of days, but not the way I feel your name. I try to build a life anew, but every road still leads to you. This is where your name still lives, in every breath, in every kiss. I gave you more than words can give. This is where your name still lives, through the years, through all the pain. My heart still speaks you just the same. This is where your name still morning light on an empty sheet still feels like you're next to me. I hold the space you left behind, like a promise frozen in time. Every laugh I couldn't save, every tear I couldn't brave. I learned to smile, I learned to cope, but never learned to let you go. If loving you is my mistake, it's one I'll never take back. This is where your name still lives, in every breath, in every kiss. I gave you more than words can give. This is where your name still lives, through the years, through all the pain. My heart still speaks you just the same. This is where your name still lives. If someday our worlds align and your hand finds mine in time, I won't ask where you've been, I'll just let us begin again. But if forever keeps us apart, know you're written in my heart. This is where your name still lives, in every breath I can't resist. I choose you again, I'd relive every moment love exists. Through the dark, through all the pain, I'll carry you, I'll stay the same. This is where your name still lives, where your name still lives, right here, right here. The night is quiet, but my heart is loud. Every thought of you pulls me down. I trace your name on empty air, like you're still standing right there. Time keeps moving, I stand still, holding on to what I feel. Every moment slips too fast, still living in what didn't last. I tried to learn how to be strong, but loving dark with your memory in my arms. If this love is all I know, I won't let it go. Through the tears, through the pain, I choose you all over again. I'll stay until time lets us go. Morning light breaks through the blinds, still can't leave you far behind. Your laughter echoes down the hall like you never left at all. I keep your letters, every line, every word frozen in time. If forever had a sound, it's your voice when no one's around. I've lost my way 1,000 times, still found you in between the lines. So I'll wait here in the dark with your memory in my arms. If this love is all I know, I won't let it go. Through the tears, through the pain, I choose you all over again. I'll stay until time lets us go. If someday our worlds collide and your hand finds its way to mine, I'll forgive the years apart, every scar, every broken heart. If not, I'll love you from afar, like the moon loves falling stars. So I'll wait here in the dark with your memory in my arms. If this love is all I know, I still won't let it go. Through the tears, through the pain, I choose you all over again. I'll stay until time lets us go. Until time lets us go. I'll stay until time lets us go. I gave you more than I could bleed, every truth I couldn't keep. I built my life around your name. Now all that's left is shame. Your silence cuts deeper than lies, a loaded stare and empty eyes. I tried to hold what slipped away. Now there's nothing left to say. I scream for signs, I beg for grace, but all I heard was space. There's nothing left to save tonight, just shattered love and broken pride. I burned the bridge, I crossed the line, I lost you way before goodbye. If this is all that it cuts like broken glass. Every step drags up the past. I see your face in strangers' eyes, 1,000 deaths and one goodbye. I tried to change, I tried to stay, still watched our future fade to gray. Every promise, every grave says there's nothing left to save. I curse the truth, I curse myself for loving someone else. There's nothing left to save tonight, just shattered love and broken pride. I burned the bridge, I crossed the line, I lost you way before goodbye. If this is all that still remains, I'll wear the loss, I'll take the blame. There's nothing left to save. If heaven's watching, turn away. Don't look at what we couldn't save. Through fire, through the end of days, I'll carry this till I break. Nothing left. Nothing left. There's nothing left to save tonight. No second chance, no alibi. I'll let it hurt, I'll let it stay. This is the price I'll always pay. When all the lights have faded gray, I'll face the truth, I'll walk away. There's nothing left to save. No prayers left, no debts to pay. There's nothing left to save. I watched our world fall into flames, still breathing smoke, still screaming names. Time keeps moving, I'm standing still, heart in ruins, bent but unbroken still. City lights cut through the rain, every road feels carved in pain. You left your mark deep in my skin, a fire I can't outrun. I tried to let you fade away, but every sky still knows your face. From the ashes I still burn, every bridge let the whole damn world return. Love don't die, it never learns how to fade, how to desert. Through the fall, through the worst, I still feel you. Ashes still burn. No grave, no time, no broken sky can kill a love that learned to fight. Ashes fall, but flames return. Love still burns. Ashes still burn. I knew your heart before your name, before the touch, before the flame. Like something written in my chest, before I learned what love was meant. When you smiled, the world stood still. Every fear learned how to kneel. I didn't choose the way I felt. You were the story my soul could tell. If love is chance or destiny, then both found their way to me. I loved you before words could speak, before my heart knew how to beat, before the stars had found their place. I knew your soul, I knew your face. If this life breaks what we deserve, my love for you will still exist. I loved you before words. I still feel you when I breathe, in the quiet moments in between. Every goodbye I never said still sleeps beside me in this bed. Time has changed the sound of days, but not the truth of how I stay. I learned to live, I learned to cope, but never learned to love you less. If hearts remember what they knew, then mine remembers only you. I loved you before words could speak, before my heart knew how to beat, before the stars had found their place. I knew your soul, I knew your face. If this life breaks what we deserve, my love for you will still exist. I loved you before words. If someday I forget my name, let me still remember you. If heaven asked what love became, I'll say it looked exactly like you. So if our hands don't meet again, no, they never let go inside. I loved you before words could speak, before my heart learned how to break, before the world could tear us down. You loved you. I remember the way you breathed, like the night was listening to us. Every second felt borrowed, like a love knew it wouldn't last forever. Your eyes held a quiet promise, not spoken but understood. We didn't plan for endings, we just believed that love was good. I traced your hand in the dark, like learning a sacred map. Every scar, every trembling heart felt like home in your grasp. If innocence has a moment, it was you saying my name, soft enough to stay with me long after everything changed. I didn't know stay this loud in memories. So I will love you longer than time, longer than words, longer than signs. If the world forgets who we were, my heart never will. Through every season, every line, through every breaking of my life, I will love you longer than time. Morning came without your voice, still I saved you half my breath. Every habit keeps your shadow, like you never really left. I talk to you in quiet rooms, like distance doesn't exist. Every prayer bends your direction, every wish sounds like this. Learn to smile when people ask if I'm okay, if I've moved on. But some loves don't disappear, they just learn how to live alone. Your laughter still lives in me, in the way I face the rain. I don't need your hand to feel that loving you still remains. If healing means forgetting you, then healing's not what I will choose. So I will love you longer than time, longer than fear, longer than goodbye. If fate rewrites the end we knew, my heart will still choose you. Through every doubt, through every night, through every wrong that feels so right, I will love you longer than I remember all the almost, all the things we never said. How we stood on separate edges of the words inside our head. We were brave in our own way, we were honest, we were scared. But love doesn't need perfection, just two hearts that truly care. If I could rewrite the moment, I wouldn't change the pain, because every tear I cried for you taught my soul your name. Some people come to save you, some come to teach you who you are. You were both and so much more. You were my beginning scar. love is measured by how deep it stays, then this love will never fade. And I will love you longer than time, longer than life, longer than mine. If my voice is all that's left, it will still call you home. Through every loss, through every sign, through every ending I survive, I will love you longer than time. Maybe someday I'll let you go, not from my heart but from the pain. Maybe I'll learn another way to say your name without the ache. But even then, in quiet years, when youth has faded from my skin, you'll still be written in my chest, where love first learned to begin. If heaven ever asks of me what love was meant to be, I'll say it was the moment you chose to stay with me. I will love you longer than time, longer than death, longer than goodbye. If the stars forget how to shine, my heart will still remember why. Through every life, through every sign, through every place our souls align, I will love you longer than time, longer than time, longer than time, longer than fear. If you can hear me anywhere, I'm still loving you. I always will. Longer than time. We learned each other without sound, in stolen glances, sacred ground. Every pause between our breaths said more than promises ever left. Your hand in mine rewrote my past, made fragile moments somehow last. We didn't need the world to see what love looked like quietly. Some truths are only felt, not said. Some loves live deeper than regret. This is the shape of us in silence. Every heartbeat, every sigh. It's how your absence still feels present. It's how you never said goodbye. If all the words were taken from me, my soul would still know how to find the shape of us in silence. I still save you a space in time, between the stars and the fall lines. Every dream still bends your way, like love remembers where to stay. I've learned to smile, to carry on, but something in me still belongs to the nights we barely spoke and loved each other most. If memory is a form of prayer, then I'm still kneeling there. if our paths don't intertwine. No, you're still living inside mine. The shape of us in silence, in silence, us. Footsteps in the quiet, the rhythm carved into my bones. I try to run but can't deny it. You're the ghost I can't postpone. You left your breath inside my heartbeat, a melody I can't erase. Every moment pulls me backwards to the warmth of your embrace. I'm tracing shadows in the dark, searching for your fading spark. You're the ghost in my heartbeat, the whisper I can't defeat. You linger where the silence cries, a truth I still can't compromise. Even though your world's away, your pulse keeps pulling me to stay. You're the ghost in my heartbeat, forever haunting me. The moon remembers how you held me. The stars still echo your good night. I swear I feel you breathing near me. Every time I lose the light, you carved your name where I can't heal, a wound that time refuses to steal. You're the ghost in my heartbeat, sweetest way. A love that refuses to decay. Every tear, every prayer still finds your presence in the air. You're the ghost in my heartbeat, and you'll always be. Stay with me, even in the silence. Stay. I feel the echo of your heartbeat, living quietly in my chest, like embers hiding under ashes. Where all our memories rest, your touch is still a distant fever, burning softly through the night. And every time I close my eyes, I fall back into your light. Your name drifts through the darkness, like smoke beneath my skin. I try to chase the fading echoes, but they pull me back again. I'm reaching for a broken promise that lingers where the silence cries. You were the fire I kept beside me, now I'm burning in goodbye. And though the world keeps turning on, my soul still searches where you've gone. You carve the map across my grief, a wound that never finds relief. I'm falling through the flames of your shadow tonight, lost inside a love that won't return to life. Your ghost still breathes inside my veins, a bittersweet and endless flame. You were the heartbeat holding mine, a truth too heavy to define. I'm drowning in the ruins of what we knew, still burning in the shadow left by you. I walk the roads we used to wander, but they don't feel the same. The moon looks dimmer in the distance since the night you slipped away. Your whisper haunts the empty spaces between the breaths I try to take, and every memory cuts deeper with every dawn I fail to wake. I feel you in the coldest weather, in the cracks beneath the rain, like you're reaching from forever, pulling on my heart again. I'm caught inside the dream we shattered, where your warmth still calls my name. You were the fire in every moment, now I'm lost inside the flame. And though I try to let you go, love still moves inside my bones, a storm that never finds the shore. You're gone, yet I still want you more. I'm falling through the flames of your shadow tonight, lost inside the ache I can't put out of sight. Your ghost keeps dancing in my mind, a hunger time can't leave behind. You were the heaven I couldn't hold, a burning truth, a heart of gold. I'm frozen in the fire of letting go, still dying myself where your heartbeat ends. You're the memory I can't let fade, the sweetest steak I ever made. You were the fire I couldn't tame, the silent storm I tried to claim. And though you're gone, I feel you still, a ghost that lingers where I will. Hold me once inside this dream where nothing is as lost as it seems. Let the night burn one more time, let me pretend your heart is mine. For even when the stars decay, as the dawn pulls me through, I burn again, remembering you. The nights you left me burning, sky forgot how to breathe. Your shadow lingered softly like smoke beneath my sleeve. My hands still feel your heartbeat, my skin remembers flame. And though the dawn kept rising, I whispered still your name. The hallway keeps your footsteps, a ghost inside the floor. Your laughter haunts the silence, more real than you before. I tried to chase the daylight, but darkness pulled me near to every place you once were, to every trace of fear. The mirror shows your memory in reflections I can't fight. I still see us in shadows we made in softer light. Your warmth is in the curtain, your breath is in the air. And though the room is empty, your presence lingers there. I tried to turn the page we wrote, but ink still stains my shattered throat. I'm burning from the night you slipped away, lost inside the ashes of our yesterday. Your love's a flame that won't let go, a fire buried deep below. And though the world moves on without your name, my heart still trembles in your flame. I'm dying where your shadow used to lay, still burning from the night you walked away. The memories keep repeating like a film that never ends. Each frame a deeper aching, each kiss a wound that bends. I hear your soft confession in the wind that slips through cracks. And every time I breathe you, you pull my heartbeat back. The sunrise paints illusions of you still standing here, a fading light that flickers, a truth I still hold dear. Your hands still hold my secrets, your voice still calls me home. And though the truth is brutal, I can't face night alone. The echoes keep returning like waves against my chest. 1,000 songs of heartache, 1,000 cries for rest. But every time I listen, your voice cuts through the pain. A ghost that loves me gently, a fire in the rain. left me burning. The sky forgot how to breathe. Your shadow lingered softly, like smoke beneath my sleeve. My hands still feel your heartbeat, my skin remembers flame. And though the dawn kept rising, I whispered still your name. The hallway keeps your footsteps, a ghost inside the floor. Your laughter haunts the silence, more real than you before. I tried to chase the daylight, but darkness pulled me near. To every place you once were, to every trace of fear. The mirror shows your memory in reflections I can't fight. I still see us in shadows we made in softer light. Your warmth is in the curtain, your breath is in the air. And though the room is empty, your presence lingers there. I tried to turn the page we wrote, but ink still stains my shattered throat. I'm burning from the night you slipped away, lost inside the ashes of our yesterday. Your love's a flame that won't let go, a fire buried deep below. And though the world moves on without your name, my heart still trembles in your flame. I'm dying where your shadow used to lay, still burning from the night you walked away. The memories keep repeating, like a film that never ends. Each frame a deeper aching, each kiss a wound that bends. I hear your soft confession in the wind that slips through cracks. And every time I breathe you, you pull my heartbeat back. The sunrise paints illusions of you still standing here, a fading light that flickers, a truth I still hold dear. Your hands still hold my secrets, your voice still calls me home. And though the truth is brutal, I can't face night alone. The echoes keep returning, like waves against my chest. A thousand songs of heartache, a thousand cries for rest. But every time I listen, your voice cuts through the pain. A ghost that loves me gently, a fire in the rain. I try to let the shadows fall, but you're the one who built them all. I'm burning from the night you slipped away, fading in the ruins of our yesterday. Your ghost still dances in my bones, a haunting love that never slows. And though you vanished into endless gray, my heart still kneels where you once lay. I'm burning from the night you couldn't stay, still burning from the night you walked away. If time could give me back your touch, I'd trade my soul and twice as much. If fate could give me one more chance, I'd fall again into your hands. But life is cruel and hearts grow thin, and we can't crawl back where we've been. Yet here I stand, your willing flame, still whispering your stolen name. Ooh. Our hearts were flames too young to die. You said let's burn the world tonight, and I said love, you're my delight. The crimson hour starts to fall, our shadows dance along the wall. We fight, we break, we crash, we mend, but love like this will never end. In the crimson hour, we lose control. We play with fire, we bare our souls. Every touch a sweet demise, every lie a new sunrise. Your eyes like storms, they pull me in, a holy curse beneath the sin. We're saints of chaos, hearts aflame, two broken souls who love the pain. If this is wrong, don't make it right. Let passion kill the morning light. I'd rather burn than feel the gray, so take my breath away. In the crimson hour, we come undone, two fires merging into one. When morning comes, we fade away, but I'll still crave your flames The crimson hour fades to black, but I'll never get you back. We build our hearts in autumn's glow, but winter came and let it go. The words we spoke still haunt the air. We had it all, we weren't aware. Your photograph still fights the dust. Time has its way, it always must. But every leaf that hits the ground still whispers where your heart is bound. Echoes of the fall, calling through it all. You were walked through nights that never end, hoping time could just pretend. But even silence speaks your name, and every loss still feels the same. If love was meant to fade away, why does it hurt more every day? If ghosts could cry, they'd sound like you, forever haunting what is true. Echoes of the fall, through broken hearts they call. The season's gone, but I still stay to chase your shadows play. The autumn ends, the memories stay, echoes of the fall, replay. Your shadow slips into the midnight air, an echo crawling through the memories we shared. I reach for pieces of the love we knew, but every step just takes me back to you. The room still holds the warmth of your goodbye, a fire fading, though I still deny. And though the night keeps pulling me apart, your ghost is written on my heart. I try to let you fade away, but every breath still whispers your name. I'm burning where you left me, standing still, caught between the want and what I feel. Your love's a flame I can't undo, a fire made of me and you. I'm falling deeper in the dark, haunted by your fading spark. time, caught inside your memories' design. You're the storm I couldn't fight, the fading fire, the stolen light. And though the night keeps taking you, the ashes still remind me who I was before your love broke free. Still burning where you left me. In the quiet of the dying flame, I whisper once more your name. I look at you and lose my ground. The silent world becomes a sound. Your heartbeat calling out to mine. Two wandering roads begin to bind. You turn the night to blooming dawn, a place where all my fears are gone. And in your light I learned to stay.